it's Thoughtful Thursday, and today I wanted to talk about 5 types of love. Obviously, this list is not definitive, so there's more love than this in the world, hopefully. To start off, the first type of love I wanted to talk about is friendship love. And friendship love, I feel like, is very cool and awesome. Friendship love is cool because it's like a type of love where you usually don't have an ulterior motive and you don't really need to love this person, but you still do. And you still genuinely care for their well-being and want them to succeed. So, friendship love is great. A lot of times friendship love develops because of shared interests and energy. Are people I work with who I have a very similar energy to, and I became friends with them a lot faster than I became friends with some other people who I don't necessarily share, like, we're super extroverted with. But obviously not saying that extroverts like me can't be friends with introverts, because some of my best friends are introverts, and that's a very cool thing because we tend to complement each other and push each other's limits in good and cool ways. So type number 2 I wanted to talk about is family love. So, like, you know, your mom loves you, you love your mom, or your sister, or your brother, or whatever. It can seem innate, and for a lot of people it is just like all-encompassing. I would say that, like, my love for my family is unconditional, but I know that there are people who are in situations where they don't have the best family. So, you know, you can create your own family and have family love for people who aren't necessarily blood related to you. When you have a family type of love, a lot of times it supersedes arguments. So, like, you might disagree with people on stuff, but that doesn't mean that now you don't care about them and you don't want them to be happy. And I feel like really strong friendship love and family love can resemble and be very similar and maybe even the same thing a lot of the time. And that's great. Love it when that happens. Number 3 is romantic love. And the thing I'm going to say about this is it's like friendship love, and it is like family love, kind of. A lot of times your love for each other supersedes arguments. You still care about the person even when they're pissing you off. But also, I'm going to quote Ben Wyatt here and say, hey, you're my sexy roommate and we live together and we love each other. But not necessarily everyone wants to have a romantic relationship, and that's fine too. You can be complete without a romantic relationship. Type number 4 is admiration. So with admiration types of love, you might not necessarily know a person, or you might just like have met them briefly once, but you can still be like, wow, you're so cool, and I want to emulate you, and I think that things that you do are cool. And you can have this in combination with friendship and family types of love. Like, you know, kids obviously admire their parents and think, oh, I want to be as caring and as generous as my mom, or I want to be as kind and thoughtful as my dad. You can have any of these types of love in combination with other types of love. Type number 5 is appreciation. So this is when you're like, wow, I'm glad you had an impact on my life. And I'm glad, even though I may never have met a person, like, I personally am glad Martin Luther King Jr. existed. I appreciate a lot of YouTubers that I follow, and I appreciate the fact that Amy Poehler exists and that she created Amy Poehler Smart Girls, and is in Parks and Rec, my favorite show of all time ever. Those are 5 types of love, and they can be interconnected and related and awesome and party time. Friendship, family, romantic, admiration, and appreciation. Keep those in mind next time you're thinking about how you care about someone, and try to analyze why you think they're cool and how you would want your relationship with them to develop even. Alright, peace out. Please like and subscribe if you liked. Peace out. Peace out.